Taking off. You there, dude? Holy. What? Squadron detected. God, I do not know what... Aha! Torpedo bombers! Or actually, no, those are bombers. Judging from where the trajectory is coming from. I'm currently having an air battle at the moment. Ooh, destroyer. I need to get rid of this destroyer. If I remember correctly. Bombs away! Direct hit! I got a direct hit on the destroyer with a bomber. Missed by about 3 feet. I've only got 2 planes left. As the Japanese would say, Banzai! Fucking hell! I need to get moving. Swing the carrier to the port side. Okay, I've hit the destroyer really fecking hard. Of course I couldn't hit it. It was a fucking French. Switching to torpedo bombers. Launching bombers! You know what's funny? I find it ironic that it said bonsai, right? Westbook. Westbook. Dude, you know how I said bonsai? I forgot I was playing a Japanese carrier. Bonsai! Attack! Direct it with a torpedo! I just torpedoed a battle. I just torpedoed a ship. Come on. Come on. Okay. We gotta get out of here. Go, 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 go. Banzai! Come on! This is a shit show. We've got a battleship in a fight with 2 cruisers and a battleship. Gang gut versus carrier. Let's see how this works. Mega! Alright. I'm on a torpedo run. Wish me luck, Westbook. Torpedoes away! Torpedoes away! Direct hit! Torpedoes away again! Direct hit in the ass! I've got 1 torpedo bomber left. I'm only gonna say this once. Banzai! I need to find that carrier. I'm gonna do what I do best. Torpedo bombers! Away! I got a squadron of bombers up in the air.
Victory is in sight.
Motherfucker! Westbook, or Cologne, Westbook. I'm on a torpedo run. Got it! Torpedoes away! Speed up! Speed up! How do my torps look? Fuck. I have to go find that carrier. I know my squadron's detected. I'm looking for that damn carrier. I found the carrier! Hey, dude. Drop. I found the carrier. She's in the corner of the fucking map. Got you, bitch. I'm on a torpedo attack on the carrier. Torpedoes away! I have no idea if that's gonna hit. And I slammed into an island. No wonder my carrier was acting weird. Did I hit the carrier? I'm stuck on the corner of the map and I can't reverse. Oh, I torpedoed the carrier! My carrier won't move. Fuck it. I'm stuck on the edge of the map. Who's watching me right now? Hello? Which one of you is watching me? I got you. Where are you? I'm going for the Russian with a Japanese carrier. Where's our cruiser at? Where is he? The gang gut's in a gunfight. Torpedo bombing! Come on. He got torped. I dropped torps by the backside of our cruiser. Tight spread. Direct hit! Gang gut is flooding. Back! That torpedo tack. Never mind the ha-ha! Bitch! Good news, everyone! Battleship flooded. Torpedo attack, direct hit. Problem. We've got a carrier to deal with. Hey, my carrier's finally off the edge of the map. Took it fucking forever. If any of you is watching, can you do me a favor and keep an eye and see if you can find that damn carrier? I'm only a host show. Don't tell me this motherfucker is in the same spot. This motherfucker is barely moving. Going for a torpedo run. Torpedoes away! Switching to dive bombers. Dive bomber squadron is away. Time to bomb the hell out of this carrier. Our battleship and our cruiser are currently being harassed. However, remember how I said never attack a battleship and a cruiser? He's attacking a battleship and a cruiser. With their combined AA firepower, they're able to take out his bombers before they can do anything. I found the host show. He's going to the end of the map. It's not good because guess what I can do? Oh God. Bomb him. Make sure the bombing circle's way ahead of him. Bombs away! Direct hit! I have a direct hit on the carrier. He has a fire on board. Okay, that carrier is still harassing our Orion. I mean, I'm still alive. He's missed both of them. Literally, the whole show is trying to bomb and torpedo bomb the battleship and the cruiser, and their anti-aircraft guns are just scattering his drops. I mean, I did hit the bomb. Hey, at least I can say this. They fixed the bombers from last time. Last time you couldn't hit shit with them. Literally, I couldn't hit a plane. I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with them. Carriers. I'm getting suicidally close with these torpedoes. First set of torpedoes dropped. Hey, I fucked up his anti-aircraft guns. Hey! You bitch! That host show's cheating. Oh, never mind. I still won, bitch. And I won. with the carrier. So drop down. If you want the down low, I would suggest you join this broadcast so I can show you exactly how carriers are going to play. But I'm going to use this term loosely with you. Remember, the carriers have a small downside. Do not get into a gunfight. The carriers have no guns. So take this into a thing. If you're playing a Japanese carrier, here's my point. What you need to do, remember two things. You have secondaries, but they're piss poor. You only have 4 secondaries. Two can fire forward, only one and none can fire to the rear. So if you get flanked, don't think about it. With the USS Langley, it's about the same. The Langley, she has guns in the front and in the rear, but none in the middle. So if you're joining the broadcast, what? YouTube. You're in the party chat, right? Use the party chat. That'll do it. P.S. If you see a bunch of ships, ignore those. I've been playing this a lot. So if you see a metric shit ton of ships... Oh, P.S. If you two do get an Italian ship, keep in mind, I'm going to say this to you. You have a full speed smoke screen. Okay? You want to know how that works. Your smoke will only cover you if you're at full speed. If you're going slow, they can see you and your smoke is not working. You need to have your engine going at maximum power. You know. Yes. And don't get into a gunfight with anything more than a cruiser. You'll die. Hang on, I'm going to start another broadcast real quick. Oh, why am I doing that? I'm an idiot. I forgot I could do this. I'm an idiot. Duh! That'll do it. Did you get that invite? That's me. I forgot I could do that. Are you getting in the invite? So you can see what I'm using right now, right? Here's what I'm going to show you. I'm showing you the Langley. Keep this in mind. Pay attention to where the guns are. Have you seen the Langley? You see where the guns are positioned. Do not think of using them. Same goes for the host show. I'm giving you a sides profile. She was technically a support vessel, if that makes any sense to you. So, okay, drop down. Now I'm going to show you how they play. I'm going to honestly keep my Langley at a distance, because here's a thing you need to take into account for the carriers. You have piss poor speed and you're slow. And you're a big target. Don't be spotted. If you're spotted, 9 to 10 times you're going to die. And there's nothing you can do to prevent it. Well, you can kill the thing that's trying to kill you, but, remember how I said the carriers are slow? Your aircraft only fire forward. So you're going to have to flip the aircraft are going to have to flip a 360 degree or over you. So if it's coming in from your left-hand side or from behind, you've got to flip the aircraft a 180 degree to get them. So now I'm going to show you how this works. Okay, first things first. Map. Where's the island? Perfect. Full throttle to island. Put my carrier on the island. So you notice how I said that, right? Put my carrier to the island. It means I'm going to put the nose of this carrier into the island.
Action stations.
Guess what that means for me? I cannot be air attacked. Here's how this works. Let me just explain this. Once I'm on this island, the planes have to come over the island or behind it. And remember, what do carriers have that other ships do not? Deadly anti-aircraft guns. So if a plane comes over my head, what's going to happen to it? Exactly. So it pretty much puts me in a state of, come at me, you best not miss. And they will die. So once I get to my position, I'm going to stop. So right around... And P.S., the carriers, you see how slow they turn, right? Okay, full stop. Launching torpedo bombers. Away! Speed up and slow down. Yeah, I need to get airspeed. I need to get speed. Squadron's detected. The good news is the carrier's not over here, which means I have full chance to cause mayhem. Keep in mind, I can be as much as a problem for anything. Torpedoes away! Destroyer hit! She ain't dead, but her engine is, the Itsiaslav is really hurt. I'm going in for the last attack run on it. Oh no. You're not getting away from me, you little bitch. This Itsiaslav is really playing stupid here. What? This course. Yes! Shit! I've got a problem. One side of the map has collapsed. And that's bad. Remember how I said carriers can only do so much? The good news is that Itsiaslav is not in the good way. Which means the Itsiaslav is more or less not a threat. This, however, is a threat. So you see where my planes are going, right? That's my problem. Because they're on my port side, which means they're behind me. Gotcha, bitch! Ha-ha! Motherfucker! You can't outrun the aircraft! This is gonna be a widespread, but I'm dropping it. If I can keep him away, I'm good. Damn it. Okay, I'm going back to my carrier. Full throttle reverse. Time to start doing some damage. Now. This is stupid. How did they win like this? I switched to the Langley and I'd expect to get at least somewhat. And they say this is a balanced game. Yeah, balanced my ass. Hello, it's Islam!
Depends upon you.
What? The fuck? That made no sense. I didn't even get a chance to do anything. Let's try that again. I did hit that destroyer though. That's something you can't say. Almost killed him too. So, drop down. If you're downloading this, don't practice with aircraft carriers first. You need to practice with a ship that's deadly. Yes. Fossils are technically old ant. Switch to bombers. Actually, no. Keep my torpedo bombers out because I can cause some mayhem with these. Okay, have my ship going full. Or have my ship going 1/4 and turn her. Or actually, keep my carrier still. Plane's going off.
General quarters.
More AI. Remember, carriers can do one thing that other ships cannot. I can spot enemy aircraft a hell of a lot faster than the carrier can spot me. Pull the engines down because I overheated. Considering this cap point is in the middle of the map, time to cause some small pain. Let's just cause a bit of an assholeness in the middle. That is a Wyoming. That is a Wyoming. Bombs away! Go, 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 go! Destroyer down! Going in for another attack run, but I'm using the smoke screen to my advantage. The carrier's trying to assist, but it's not going to work. I love how that ship just torpedoes. It instantly is about to get torpedoed back. Ha-ha, bitch! This is what I meant by do not mess with carriers. Because you saw, Drop, that bomb, that ship, torpedoed another, but as soon as it torpedoed, it got torpedoed. That is why you don't mess with a carrier. Because as soon as he did it, what happened to him? Yes, he got torpedoed, but that was after I did my drop. You see, contrary to belief, the more torpedoes in the water, the deadlier the area is. And I'm about to set a fire on one of these Wyomings. Bombs away! Not that bad of a miss.
The team is taking the lead.
How? Haha! Direct hit in the stern. I've got an issue on my left side, so I'm going to go deal with that. Because remember how I said the carriers can provide assistance or provide an annoyance? You notice how that point just got captured, right? The Wyoming just got nuked by Clemson. I'm about to go and provide a hell of an annoyance to this side of the map. Because you see that cruiser, right? He's been hit with high explosive shells a lot, from what I've noticed. Which means he's a juicy bomb target. Only these fuckers would hit. However, you saw that turn I just made him do, right? Those aren't gonna miss. Wait, what? Motherfucker! Oh, hello. Well, since I've annoyed that Pensacola to the point where it's literally running. These bombs ahead. Bombs away! Near miss. Poor ass is getting way too close to me.
Fighter airborne.
The good news is, remember how I said I can provide annoyance? I alerted the Wyoming to guess what? The torpedoes he fired. Really? He's now firing at me. And remember what I said. He just got torpedoed.
Taking the lead.
Look how much health he has. I'm going to torpedo myself. But the good news is, you don't friendly torpedo each other. Swing the stern. Oh my god.
Torpedoes astern.
Line up the nose. Line up the stern of the ship. Line it up. Line up the nose. Missed! You see what I mean? He can't do anything. I mean, yes, he's chasing me, but look at his health. If one of my secondaries even lands a direct on him, like that, what happened?
Destroyer blown up.
Am I exactly helpless? Exactly. And remember that Pensacola I tried to dive bomb? Look what he's doing in the center of the map. What's he doing?
Problem solved, sir.
He's sitting still. Yes, by torpedo. And remember what I said about don't mess with a carrier. I'm going to ignore the Phoenix after this drop. See how all their anti-air is just crazy going off? He's trying everything he has to kill me. But guess what? All for naught. Back to the Langley. Turn. Here's why carriers are very, very hard to hit. Judging by that trajectory, he's torpedoing me. So, I'm going to adjust to the torps. My torpedo bomb. Oh, he's fucked now. There's another thing you need to take into account with carriers. Where you are in relation to them. You see how he's trying to hit me? He's screwed. Because here's the thing. He's got an island to his port side. I don't. I'm slowly moving. What does... not exactly not exactly a lot, but if I remember correctly, you can subtract it at least 3 times. Oh my God! I just made them torpedo each other! mad22train's just got torpedoed! Ha! Hey, drop down. Guess what happened to the mad22train's? Westbrook, I just torpedoed the Dugbe. Wow. 2 torpedoes, Pensacola. Or Wyoming is so fucking scared. Motherfucker, I'm a torpedo carrier. Pensacola's fucked. Phoenix is fucked. 2 torpedoes directly in the broadside. He's flooding. And he just got Wyoming. Guess what I can do now? Really? Westbrook, the carrier's trying to bomb me. Drop down. Guess what the carrier just tried to do? Bomb me. How did that... Guess how that went? His aircraft got shot down. He's still trying to bomb me! Are you stupid? I'm a fucking carrier! Literally, my attack aircraft are above my head at the moment.
Fighter airborne.
And there they go again. My fighters are up in the air again. Guess what that means? All his aircraft just got shot down now. And guess what I just saw? I saw where his aircraft are coming from. Yes. Because remember how I said a carrier can only count a carrier? What did he just do? It's me, it's a battleship and a carrier. He's going after the battleship, but there's a problem with that. The battleship is in fleet line with a carrier. And guess what I'm providing? Anti-air support. Which means his aircraft can't get close to the battleship without getting too close to the carrier. Ergo, every time his planes come to attack, they get shot down. So he can't really attack the battleship because as long as I'm with him, he's fucked. And I just torped him just to add insult to injury. Ooh, missed him by about 3 feet. And he just got shot in the ass. And I've just fucked him up. Of course, he's sending more attack aircraft.
Fighter airborne.
Again. Note to self, dude. What did I say about aircraft? Okay, that first spread's going to go that way. He's going into an island. More aircraft have been shot down. Wow. He just said, haha, I shot down all your aircraft. Yes, but you just ate a torpedo to the ass. Dumbass. Dumb. Like I said, don't fuck with a carrier. Because you saw how bad that fight went, right? I hate to say this. I'm going to show you how bad it can, like, how bad things can go. Okay? So I'm going to bring out one of my battleships so you can see exactly how annoying a carrier can be. Remember, the carriers are out permanently. In versus AI and players, which means you're going to fight them no matter what. But here's the kicker. Drop down. If you know how carriers act and work, you can fuck with them. And I know how they work. Yep, I'm against the carrier. And you know how the AIs keep going after the light ships? And dying? You need to see how I deal with it. I'm only going to say this once.
General quarters.
The more you are adverse with the thing you're fighting, the less of a chance they get to fight you. And I know how carriers work. And I'm in a battleship. So remember, I'm a battleship, right? Big, stupid, slow. I'm going to use that big and slow to my advantage. Because what battleships can do is two things. Long distance fire. And what am I doing? I'm distancing myself from the cap point, putting more of a gap between me and it. Hello. Get the 15s going.
Attention. Reporting the target position. All stations.
Direct hit.
Position of a strategic target.
So you see how I'm fighting this Duke Bader, right? I'm staying out of gun range of the other ships while actively putting fire down. So watch this, you ready? Firing! Switching to AP. So watch his health. You see, I've also set a fire and knocked his engine out. Guess what that means for him? He no longer can go forward. His engine is disabled, meaning he's a juicy dead target for my guns. They've already lost their Isakaze. 16-inch armor piercing away. Slap. So you see what I'm doing, right? Watch this. You see the Doug Bay, how he's firing at me now? Did you hear how I just said, like I was just intimidated? He's dead. He got Furataka. The Caledon got Furataka. He's also flooding.
Our team is taking the lead.
I'm gonna ignore the Furataka because he's not really a threat. You see where my guns are now pointed? Furataka killed the Caledon.
Our victory is in sight.
That's inside. Now that's a threat to me.
Protect that area. All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
You noticed how when I marked him, the other destroyer was like, "Oh, can't have that." You can't have a destroyer get too close to this thing. Firing. Oh, that's all gonna hit the Kaiser. And some of it hit the Genga. So I'm gonna
All stations.
give the Kaiser a mark. Guess what that means to the carrier? Drop down. Guess what that means the carrier has to do? Attack. All his firepower is now aimed at one target. The Kaiser. And look, our destroyer is even going for it. However, he's got a problem. Ganga. Russian battleship. However, see what I mean? But that was a tier 3 battle. Take that in mind. That's tier 3. That's a tier 3 carrier providing an annoyance. I never thought I'd utter these words. I'm about to do something I'm going to tell you to take with a spit of salt. Careful positioning. Remember that. Because now I'm going up against a tier 5 carrier. But the good news is, I'm doing it... That was weird. I'm doing it with a destroyer. Now remember, destroyers have piss-poor anti-air. Remember that? Remember. If you're a destroyer, you don't want to get spotted by a carrier. So you want to see how how a destroyer works in this sense. Well, look. This is a destroyer. A German destroyer. Now I'm going to show you how it works without a carrier first. So there's going to be no carrier in this fight. Okay? Now remember, you see, look how fast this little bugger can move.
Action stations.
It ain't stopped yet. I'm still going. Still going. Still accelerating. Still accelerating. Still going. This is top speed in a destroyer. What do you think? That's top speed now. I'm at my literal top speed. 30 knots. Smoke screen breaks.
Smoke generator started.
And I'm gone. Guess what that means? The destroyer cannot see me. And look what just happened. So you saw how when I disappeared, the Fubuki instantly got tore. He's dead. Okay, that's one hit. I'm willing to take that. Bitch. So remember, I'm not they can't. No one can see me. They have to get within visual range to find me. So you ready to see what happens? My smoke screen's only got 20 seconds left. Engine boost. Gun it.
Engine boost.
Guess what that means? It means my engine's overdue. My engine's boosting, which means my engine is twice its power and twice its acceleration. So you saw how fast I was going before I hit the engine boost. Look at me now. 37 knots. That's at full throttle. Guess what that means for guns? I'm harder to hit. Which means...
Torpedo support.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Swing. Really? The Hatsuharu just tried to torpedo me.
Victory is in sight. Critical engine damage.
Devonshire's dead. Did you see how ridiculous that was? As soon as that Devonshire, like, I torpedoed the cruiser in the battleship. Oh, and you get milestones for doing shit like that. And this is the stuff you get from stuff like that. That is a carrier captain. In other words, that's a captain for my Japanese carrier. The Hosho. Guess what that does to my Hosho? It increases its already ludicrous anti-aircraft guns. Yep. Yeah, most of them are premium. I bought the premiums. If you want, you can join me and I can help you get a tier 3 carrier. And who is this I'm speaking to currently? Drop down. Alright, drop down, send me a friend request real quick. P.S. I'll show you the ways of how to deal with carriers. Because you're going to need to know how to deal with these things in order to kill them. Because I'm going to have to tell you this. There's one thing you can't do to a carrier that you can do to other ships. Don't try to burn them down. Carriers can't be set on fire. Hello. Hang on a sec. Everything okay? No good? Not good, they're an annoyance. So drop down, did you get my friend request? Okay, did you use it? Ah, there you are. Here you go. Did you get that invite? You'll have tier 1s, which means I can use a tier 3. Which means I'll be your defense. Tier 3 and up. Okay, you have a tier 2. Good. Alright. Okay. I'm assuming it's the St. Louis. Be careful. St. Louis is a gunboat. Quite literally. So I'm going to defend you as the USS Arkansas. This is a battleship, by the way. Press X on your St. Louis. Did you use it? Press X on the ship. Just X. Hang on a sec. I'm gonna get out of my